always to talk about my interest in gardening, then this balcony of mine in the Powai house. This is my favorite space for a morning cup of tea and evening relaxation. So to talk about my gardening passion, it probably was there since childhood, although I was not really aware of it. I used to water my plants every day in the house. In the school also we were given a plot of land and each of the teams had to develop it. In fact, I remember once I had bought a nice plant to give to somebody dear to me, and but I fell in love so much with the plant that I did not gift it and kept it with me myself, and I still have that plant. About this is way back 16 years back or so. So that seed or the interest was there, but probably I myself, it took me a lot of time to be aware of it. It was only around 2010 when I bought an independent house in Thane that I really started cultivating my interest. So I also attended a short course on gardening in Bombay University, and thereafter, there was no looking back. The teacher was so good that he really inspired me to take it up, and I have been since then cultivating plants, various kinds of plants, I would say. It was more, my dream was to make a museum wherein you will have the best collection of plants anywhere, or rather the maximum collection of plants anywhere in the city. Soon I realized that the variety of plants that you have in the universe is so vast that I cannot think of bringing them all together in the small house that I have. But still, I kind of tried my hands at all different kinds of plants, whether it's fruiting, vegetables, herbs, water plants, cactus, succulents, and especially I found that I was a lot more interested in semi-shade, or you can say plants which did not require too much of light, say ferns, adeniums, and also begonias. So begonias today is my favorite, and I kind of pick up from wherever I get a chance. In fact, a lot of places that I visit to, a nursery visit is always there on the itinerary, and often the itineraries are made around places where there are active plant groups or nurseries which are there. So I am part of many online groups, Facebook and WhatsApp, wherein we keep exchanging notes and learning about how to grow a particular plant in a much better way, or if something is not working, how can we make it survive and grow well. So today if you look at it, I have hundreds of plants in my Thane house, and in fact in this apartment itself I have managed to keep around about at least 100 plants here as well. I love trying different planters, be it terracotta, plastic, wooden planters, ceramic, metal, name it, jute. I've tried my hands in all, and I still love experimenting it. So in fact, Rotary also gave me a good platform to build up on my hobby. In the first Powai Fest, I organized a couple of workshops around gardening and waste management. In fact, if you look at it, the kitchen waste is a very good input for growing your vegetables and fruiting plants well. So since I always had a thought in mind that why should I kind of give it to the BMC to manage my waste, I always keep my kitchen waste and make sure it is turned into compost, which is fed into the plant, and that works very well, especially in today's time when you can't go to the market and buy anything. Your kitchen waste is good enough to sustain your plants at home. So I was talking about Powai Fest. So one is that I organized a couple of workshops. In another Powai Fest, I along with some friends, we set up a stall for garden products and a lot of plants, and it did very well. Recently, I think 3-4 years back, I also organized an exhibition of plants in Powai Fest. So there were around 10 stalls, and when Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani was visiting, he said, "You've got the garden into Hiranandani Gardens." So one thing added to the other, and somehow the hobby is continuing to grow. I used to spend a lot more time than what I do today. Today I think probably it's not more than an hour, but earlier it used to be many hours. In fact, every year we organized a tree plantation drive for Rotary, and also there are certain other NGOs. And whenever there are speakers or guests coming in Rotary functions, then kind of arrange plants as gifts for them. So basically these small things kind of keep you connected and help you to further grow on the interest. So gardening, while it is a lot of physical activity, no doubt, it needs a lot of patience, but I feel it is kind of therapeutic, uh, quite soulful in fact. The joy that you see in a seed germinating or a plant flowering or a tree giving you fruits is enormous. After doing some amount of work in the garden, you feel so relaxed. I mean, I can't really describe, but if you start the hobby of gardening, then you realize that how kind of gives you a lot of peace. And I also like being around with the kids. So what I did was set up a kitchen garden in our own society, especially during the last summer, wherein the kids also join hands and they also learn the process of sowing a seed, watching the plants, and you see how thrilled they are when they see that their own plants are actually fruiting, and they take it back to their homes and say that, okay, make vegetable for me. So this is a good way of making the kids also eat vegetables they otherwise would not. Say for example, brinjals and tomatoes are very easy to grow, or okra for that matter. So that's all about my gardening passion. I have shared a lot of videos and pictures which you can see, and you'll get a feel of it. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.